Hello and welcome to Kia e-Niro Diaries, today coming to you from the hammock. It's 36 degrees and it was even hotter yesterday, and we're about 80 miles inland from the Atlantic here. Further inland in central France it was even hotter, you may have heard on the news. Anyway, this time last week it was much cooler and we were setting off for a little 5-6 day break in Brittany. So all that's to follow with, for people who are interested, the statistics on our trip. We did just under, try to do it in miles, 740 miles. And we did a mix of rapid charging and intermediate charging. And all the costs and everything for that will be at the end. So yeah, enjoy, and thank you for people who've been watching and making comments. Thank you. So, Midsummer's Day, and we're about to set off soon for a trip up north to Brittany, and the car is unusually clean. Charged it in its place to 100% last night. Let's see what the range is. Okay. $494. That's the highest I've ever seen it, but of course that's only because most of the recent driving has been local and not very fast and no need for aircon or heating, so I don't really think it has a range of 494 for the journey we're about to set off on. Anyway, kind of interesting to see that set so high at 100% battery. And 99% battery, in fact. Here we go. Okay, so we're on the ring road around Nantes, and just been overtaken by another e-Niro. So it's the first time I've ever seen another one, other than when I was in the garage and their demo car was still there. So we left home this morning with the range showing 494 kilometers, which I thought was a bit optimistic, but it's the most we've ever seen. We're heading up to Brittany. We've got 244 kilometers left, and we're heading for the rapid charger, but so we're about 25 kilometers away from the charger. We're just going to top up and have some electrons for the car and some boiled egg and crackers for the people. So, there we go. There is the Kia e-Niro ahead, same colour. I thought it was just a standard Niro, but it's got the electric, little electric badge there. That's great. So yeah, here we are, just north of Nantes, and still got 48% charge left, but thought we'd stop over for have a bite to eat. Somewhere over there's the dreaded McDonald's. Don't think we'll be using that. So yeah, this is 30 euro cents per kilowatt hour, 50 kilowatt charger. Currently taking on board at 46 kilowatts, which is the fastest I've ever seen, actually, so that's good. There we go. Hello.
Hi.
So we stopped for 45 minutes and...
We needn't have stopped for 45 minutes.
No, we didn't.
Just chose to.
We took the battery up from 47% to 90%. So 46 kilowatt.
These roads are like English roads, by the way.
Yeah, this is not the usual French super smooth road here.
We're up just south of Rennes now.
Well, that was a very British pothole.
That's a very, very British pothole. Sorry, but we know what the roads in the UK are like, and these are normally pretty good. So yeah, we added another 210 kilometres of range, so more than enough for the rest of the day. And the temperature is 23. It's pretty fine weather, no rain. So heading towards Dinan. So we've been charging overnight at this Brevcar station in Dinan, and they have two. You have two options. You can charge at 22 kilowatts or just a domestic plug. And it's a flat rate. It's 20 euro cents per kilowatt. So overnight we put 22 kilowatts in the car. Got the range back up to 340 kilometers, and we're set to go and explore the Côte d'Amour. So that was about €4.50 to add about 130, 140 kilometers overnight. Here e-Niro Diaries on the beach in Brittany. It's a bit rainy today. Beautiful day yesterday. It's not cold though. So we're at the campsite, and they said, oh yes, you can plug in, but where we're camped, it's one of those sort of camping plugs. So he said, no problem, we'll get you an adapter. So put the adapter in, started charging, 10 minutes, and the car said, no, fault, we only got 2% in the battery. It detects that there's an adapter there, and it shuts you down still. Anyway, we're not here to drive about, we're here to walk and explore, and we've still got 250 kilometres of range, and we know there's a rapid charger just a couple of kilometres down the road in the next village. So had a lovely 3 hours in Paimpol, a fishing place in Breton. And that's noisy. Quite disappointed. Thought we would get more than 5.6 kilowatt hours out of this, but I reckon it might have added 100 kilometres. Let's have a look. From 59% to 76%. Let's see what. Okay, we put 120 kilometres on in 3 hours. That's not bad, I suppose, but disappointing. It was supposed to be 7 to 22 kilowatt hour charger, and we were getting 5.9. It says there we're getting. Let's say 5.9. Yeah. Holiday. Here we are on the island of Rihat, or Riat, I don't know how they describe it, pronounce it, and there are no cars allowed on this island, so this is the main road, and I thought, great, leave the car, get the ferries, little tiny ferry, takes you across, takes 10 minutes to get here, and there'll be no internal combustion engines. Sadly not the case. There's little tractors and things that tow the tourists around, although it's not very busy this time of year. This is sort of like, how it is. And anyway, it's lovely, and we pan to the left.